Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idol Adventure. So we have here the update details for tomorrow. Let's check this out, guys. I'm quite excited to see this. Okay, first we have here Legendary Alf. Okay, so Legendary Alf is a 7 Nights of Old affiliation. It looks cool, guys. Yes, an owl here. The artwork is quite nice. And then the battle style. Oh, he is a support. So he is a support. And the attack style, it attacks closest targets first. So maybe we can replace Aram. And it says here, the basic attack, the range that would be 60. And it deals damage equal to 600% of attack to the target. And this is quite friggin' nice. The average is 400%. And we have here, wow, plus 200%, guys. That would be 600%. This is above average. And next, give her the crit attack. Okay, the range that would be 60. And it says here it deals crit damage equal to, oh my god, that's 850% of attack to the target. So this means maybe, or I am sure, this is freaking nice in tandem with Highlord Tail. Next, it grants some magic flow buff to the caster for 2 seconds upon successful attack. And also, it grants the crystal magic status buff to allies for 2 seconds. So this magic flow, this is a buff to the caster only. And also, it lists or inflicts a list of forbidden books with the buff on the hit target for 2 seconds. So we have here 2 buffs. The first buff, that would be a self buff. Next, that would be an allied buff. And third, this is a debuff towards the enemy. And it says here it is a single target, guys. So that magic flow, okay, so this is a self buff. It increases crit hit rate by 24%. And also it gains some shield equal to 30% of the hero's max HP. So maybe this hero will be pointing towards, okay, it can be an HP build, guys. It can be an HP build. So this is a self buff. And next, the Crystal of Magic Status. This is a buff to all allies that increases the final crit hit damage by 24% and also the final weakness attack damage by 24%. So these are damages, guys, and not rates. And next, we have here a debuff called List of Forbidden Books. So it increases the final evasion by 60% and also the attack speed by 50%. So this is freaking nice, guys, on PvE. This is nice on PvE. And this one, the Crystal Magic Studies, this is quite good also for PvE. And this Magic Flow, this is best for PvP, guys. We have here some shields. But of course, it will take only, okay, that is only for 2 seconds, good for 2 seconds. And if you are consistent with this one, I think this Alf will be freaking nice. Okay, so let's proceed to the active skill. So the range, okay, take a look at that. The range is 60, guys. So this is a melee type. And the cooldown is 10 seconds. So it says here, this Crystal of Magic Status, it deals damage, oh my god, that's 4,000% of attack over 10 hits, my god. This is a damage dealer, guys, when you speak about PvP. Because we have here first, that is an attack. And after this 4,000% of attack, over 10 hits for 2 seconds, within 6-meter area around the caster, then it can increase the critical hit rate by 100%. And removes all buffs from the target upon successful attack. So this is freaking nice. But apparently, we have your 10 hits, guys, for 2 seconds. So every hit, that would be somehow like 400%. Okay, every hit. So in 1 second, this hero can deal an attack or percentage of attack that is equal to 2,000% of attack every second. And after 2 seconds, that would be 4,000% of attack. So this is somehow like Regen Life. If you want to compare Regen Life with this new hero in PvP. But of course, the downside, take a look at that. The range is only 60, guys. That is only 60. So the best position for this one, maybe at front, or maybe you could put this at the back row. My god. So the downfall is the range. That's 60. Okay, so next, okay, that would be the increase in critical hit rate by 100%. This is freaking good. And it can remove all buffs from the target upon successful attack. And in addition, It inflicts Ancient Magic debuff on the hit target for 10 seconds. So this Ancient Magic, it increases movement speed by 50%. So if you will analyze this one, the best thing about this hero when you speak about PvP is this one. The first active skill, it says here it can deal 4000% of attack over 10 hits. But apparently when you speak about PvP, that we are speaking about split second, guys. For example, if we inflict a damage that is only one hit, that would be a total of 400% of attack only. But of course, an additional hit will be released later on after 2 seconds. That would be 10 hits and a total of 4000% of attack. And we have here some 6-meter area around the caster. And all of these heroes here will be inflicted by this Ancient Magic debuff that reduces the movement speed. And in addition, it can remove all buff from the target upon successful attack. And then this crit hit rate, this is a self buff, guys. But the downside of this one is that the range is 60. I hope the range would be 120. But I think this is final. The range is 60. And another disadvantage is that we have here the attack style. It attacks the closest targets first. So, my God, we need to test this one. But I will pull this one, guys. I will pull this. Okay, so next, okay, this would be the legendary Alpha Bloody Trickster costume will be added. And wow, we got here some new pet information, guys. That would be Tico and Neuer. So the collection effect, it increases accuracy and weakness attack rate. This is freaking nice. We have your weakness attack rate, guys. We have some additional weakness attack rate. And next for Neuer, that would be increase in HP and also critical hit rate resist. So this Tico, this is best for PvE, more on the PvE side. But this Neuer, this is pointing towards the PvP side because of this critical hit rate resist and also HP. Wow. So I think I will prioritize this one and I hope I can get 1 copy of this. Even at 1 copy or 1 star, that is already enough, guys. Okay, so next up we have here, Guide Quest will be expanded to 14,012, and then a new territory of Sage Peak that Transcended will be implemented, and related to Essence Research will be added. So the new stages, they will add some new stages from 36,801 to 37,600. And then we have here some new content, okay, that will be the Pet Talk. So it says here, new content Pet Talk, where you can interact with your pets, build affection, earn rewards, and enjoy hidden stories will be added. Next, the procedure about this Pet Talk. So I think this is at the bottom, below the Highlord hero farming ground. Okay, so it says here, Pet Talk is available after entering stage 471. When first connecting with the Pet Talk, you will receive a pet egg. So pets can be hatched from eggs and grown over period of D-10 to day-10 to day 100. You can grow pet through certain actions, and the more hatching days your pet has, okay, it says here, this is freaking important. So the more hatching days your pet has, the more gift from the pet you can obtain. Next, when the hatch date reaches a certain day, an affinity question will be asked. You can increase your pet's affinity by answering questions, and after reaching the final hatch date, you can earn an affinity reward based on your affinity level. Then finally, you can view the hidden stories of pets and heroes by meeting a certain condition. Next, hatching. You will receive an egg in day 10. Okay, state upon connecting to Pet Talk by using Pet Talk energy. The pet inside will not be revealed until the egg hatches. So this is quite a surprising event, guys. I don't know if this is an event or this is a new game mode. Let's check this out after the update. So you can earn a gift from pet based on the pet's condition and hatch date. You can use rubies to reset the hatch date of a connected pet and receive a new egg. Okay, so we have here some reset. And hatching reset is available starting from day 0, and any Pet Talk energy used before will reset and will not be returned. Upon reaching the final hatch date at day 100, you will receive some reward. Oh my god, that is day 100. Do we need to wait 100 days for this? Oh my god. You will receive rewards based on the affinity level with the pet. You can view information about your pet once the hatch date reaches day 0. The pet will be determined at an equal rate. Next, we have here some pet actions. So what are these pet actions? You can perform pet actions such as feeding. We have your food. Oh my god, this is somehow like Tamagotchi, guys. Okay, feeding, putting into bed, playing, bathing, healing, and the action gauge gradually decreases over time. When the gauge decreases, you can use pet talk energy to perform additional actions. My god. Each action requires a different amount of goods and energy. Gift from pet rewards vary depending on the hatch date, action gauge, and also the pet status. Pet talk energy is recharged periodically over time, and if you have insufficient pet talk energy, you can craft it using rare potions as materials in Elk's Cauldron. If all action gauges reaches 0, the connection will be forcibly terminated and the accumulated rewards, oh my god, will be lost. So in this case, the action gauge should not go to 0, guys. Okay, so maybe we need to set here a limit or tolerance that would be 5. The action gauge should reach only at 5 so that we cannot lose these accumulated rewards. You can start new connection using pet talk energy when the connection is terminated. Okay, so next we have here some affinity. When a pet's hatch date reaches a certain day, an affinity question will be asked. Refer to your pet's personality unlocked at on day 0 and give answers. It likes to increase affinity points. Okay, you should give some answers. So maybe there are some questions. But next, when you reach a final hatch date, you can earn an affinity reward based on your affinity level. Next, that would be pet talk records. Okay, so this is it, guys. So take a look at that. We have here some pet talk records. I think you need to reach here. You need to fill in these hearts. Okay, so my god, this is like Tamagotchi, guys. You need to shower. We have here some healing, bathing, sleep. You need to eat, something like that. Okay, when your pet reaches its final hatch date, the connection will end and it will be recorded in the pet talk records. You can view the number of pets obtained, the details on the fully hatched pets, and their hidden stories in the pet records. Okay, so next, I hope they will improve the QOL of this, the quality of living, guys. Okay, next, that will be the influence maximum tier expansion. Okay, it will be expanded tier level 135, hero max level cap. Okay, that would be increased to level 100. Okay, equipment dungeon expansion. Okay, tier 30. Maximum tier for Deep Nightmare, that would be tier 100. Maximum tier for Hard Boss Challenge, tier 300. And also, we get here some new legendary insignia. Alcage Fate 3 will be added. Okay. My god. Wow. So, first purchase event, and that's it. We have here also some content adjustments, guys. So the beta phase of the Day of the Advent Dominion War will end, and also they will revamp it for the official plot. So guys, I think those were the significant updates for this game. And okay, we have here some auto battle feature. I think this is freaking important. If heroes remain undeployed during the settlement period, an auto battle button will be available to allow automatic team formation and participation. So I think this is for the Day of the Advent Dominion, guys. So guys, that's it. And the most significant update here is of course the hero. We have here the pets, and of course we have here some new content at top. My god, this support 7 Knights of Old Alf is quite interesting, guys. He is freaking interesting because of the range, and also you get yourself 4,000% of attack. My god, just like Regen Life. The range is only 60. That is the downside. So I would suggest to join my Discord, and also please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also share. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.